Okay, so today's topic is irrecoverable debts. So, introduction. Following the accruals and realization concepts, credit sales are recognized when earned, i.e., when have invoiced the customer. If at a later point doubt exists about the collectability of the debts, then a loss is recognized immediately. Two types of adjustments are made in relation to irrecoverable debts. Trade receivable. A trade receivable is a customer who owes money to the business as a result of buying goods or the services on credit in the course of normal trading operations. The provision of credit facilities. The majority of the businesses will sell their customers on credit and state a defined time within which they must pay a credit period. The main benefits and the cost of doing are as follows. Benefits: the business may be able to enter new markets, there is a possibility of increased sales, and customer loyalty may be encouraged. Costs: it can be costly in terms of lost interest since the business is accepting payment later. Some cash flows of the businesses may deteriorate, and there is a potential risk of irrecoverable debts. And then credit limits: it is also normal for a business to set a credit limit for each customer. This is a maximum amount of credit that a business is willing to provide. For example, like at the explanation of this sentence is कि एक क्रेडिट लिमिट होती है कि लाइक एक कस्टमर है उसे 20,000 से ज़्यादा की क्रेडिट लिमिट नहीं देनी कि लाइक उसे इतने से ज़्यादा उधार नहीं देना, तो इसे हम क्रेडिट लिमिट कहती है। तो इसे क्रेडिट लिमिट को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए क्रेडिट कंट्रोलर होता है आपके पास फर्म में या आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, जो कि एक बैकग्राउंड चेकअप करते हैं कस्टमर के ऊपर। तो उससे पता चल जाता है कि वो कस्टमर जो है आपको पेमेंट कर सकता है एक टाइम पे या नहीं है, उसे कितना क्रेडिट लिमिट देना चाहिए। So, the use of the credit limits may reduce the risk to business of irrecoverable debts by limiting the amount sold on credit, help build up the trust of a new customer, and be part of the credit control strategy of a business. Okay, so now irrecoverable debts, receivables, expenses. During the year, some debts will become uncollectible and will be written off at that time. Reasons for irrecoverable debts: the customer has gone bankrupt, the customer is out of the business, dishonesty may be involved, outright refusal to pay, disappearance of customer, and death of the customer. So these are the reasons that might be the case when the customer is not willing to pay you for the debts that he has collected. And the accounting entry to remove such non-irrecoverable debt is debit expense and credit accounts receivable account. तो ये हम इन डबल एंट्री बना देते हैं और अपनी स्टेटमेंट ऑफ फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन में एक्सपेंसेस में से ऐड कर देते हैं ताकि हमारा जो प्रॉफिट है वो ज़्यादा ओवर स्टेट ना हो अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्रूडेंस कॉन्सेप्ट। एंड अगर वो कस्टमर आपको पेमेंट कर देता है किसी भी वजह से, मतलब कोई अचानक उसकी पेमेंट आ गई है बाद में, तो उससे फिर उसकी डबल एंट्री ये होती है कि रिकवरी ऑफ डेट्स रिटर्न ऑफ। When an irrecoverable debt is recovered, the double entry is debit cash बैंक अकाउंट, जिधर भी उसने पेमेंट करी हो, बैंक में करी हो या कैश में आपको दे दी हो, तो हम उसे डेबिट कर देंगे। एंड क्रेडिट irrecoverable debt account or irrecoverable debt recovered. This amount can be shown either as a decrease in expense or an increase in income depending upon the policy of the company. फिर हम ऐसे रिसीवेबल अलाउंस सेट कर देते हैं कि जो हमारे रिसीवेबल्स हैं तो उनमें से इतनी परसेंटेज जो है वो हमारी कलेक्टेबल नहीं है, क्योंकि हमारा जो कस्टमर है वो बैंकरप्ट हो गया या और भी 4 से 5 रीजंस हैं जो कि हो सकती हैं, तो हम उसको एक्सपेंस P&L में चार्ज कर देते हैं। तो दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे।